Hi everyone, this is CFX and I haven't made a video in a while, so basically this video is a small little update of what's going on. So I'm basically selling all my cards. I no longer need them, and if anyone's interested in them, I'm willing to sell them for a cheap, reasonable price. I no longer have any booster packs available, so I have none. I do not plan to purchase more. I am currently not going to be playing the CG game or collecting, so I'm going to get rid of all my cards. I no longer need them, so I'm going to be selling them at a quite reasonable price. They're going to be quite cheap. So as you see here, these are quite a few cards that from the booster boxes that I've opened previously. So I'm going to be selling all the cards that are within this box for $50 plus shipping. And well, if anyone's interested, just message me. It's quite a reasonable price. You get quite a few cards. So I haven't went through any of these things. Last time I opened this actual box is probably a few months ago. So I have no clue what's really here, but it's basically you'll get all these cards. They're mostly commons, and I think there's a few rares in here. The reverses are here. So yeah, this is $50. This is one of the things that I'm gonna be selling. So if like you have quite a few friends and just interested in playing the card game, it's a good place to start at $50. You get quite a bunch of cards. You could build a bunch of decks, or you could sell these cards to other people. So I assume like each box, except for this one, I see that has a little bit of cards. Each box probably has around 250 cards or more. Such as this one, I had already sorted out because I was planning to sell them as card lots, I guess. So I sorted those out and made them into pre-packaged stuff. So if you guys want to sell them, you could already do that. So everything in here will be for sale. So it's $50 plus shipping. So first one to message me and ask for my address and be willing to make a purchase, I'll sell it to them. So as you guys can see, there's 10 boxes in here. So approximately each box has about 200 cards. So 10 times 200 is 2,000 cards. 2,000 cards for $50 is quite reasonable. And it should have more than 2,000 cards because basically the only things these boxes most likely don't have are holos. They will have reverse holos, so you can probably get those here. So the only thing you'll actually be needing for deck building will be the specific holos and stuff that you might be interested in. So this is a great starter pack thing to use. So I'll be selling much more stuff in the future, and I'll try to make as much videos as possible of any of the other stuff I have available. So I still have my monster binder available and some of the collections sets that I have completed. I'm gonna be selling the collection sets as one whole. I'm gonna be selling them quite reasonable. If you're interested and have previously watched my videos of the collection sets that I have available, please PM me and we could make a deal before I actually make that video, so you guys have a heads up. So I'll be posting everything that I've been talking about in the more info bar, so check out the more info bar. And the monster binder, I'll also have it available for sale. So the monster binder basically includes promos, holos, level X's, legend cards, anything that's not in my collection sets that's a rare card. So any holographics or anything like that, I'm gonna be selling it for quite a reasonable price. Over the things I purchased, I think I spent over somewhere around 1,500 on all my cards. So I'm selling them quite reasonably, such as these commons and uncommons and quite possibly rares and reverse holos that are in here. For $50, that's quite cheap because each box goes for around, I believe, $80. And you're basically getting the commons and uncommons, which you could possibly use to sell yourself or trade with other people, exchange, use as a gift, something. This makes quite a good gift to those new people that are barely starting. And that's basically it. So everything will be in the more info bar. Message me if you're interested in any of my cards or have any questions. I'll try to answer them. I'm quite busy as I am a student, and so yeah. Uh, Thank you for your time, and message me if you're interested in anything. And that's basically it. Thank you. Bye.